Welcome to an overview of the City of Hickory Community Relations Council Grant Program. This is a brief overview to hopefully help you submit a complete and accurate grant application. As we look at the grant program, please pay special attention to the eligibility requirements. If you do not fall under the churches, schools, institutions, and 501c3 organizations, you will need to provide sufficient information on the purpose and activities of your organization and your project or program. Having a 501c3 and providing documentation of that status will make it much easier for the council to verify your eligibility. Another note to consider is that the Hickory Community Relations Council serves the residents of the City of Hickory, and your submitted grant proposal must do the same specifically. There's absolutely no consideration given to projects or programs that support specific religious points of view, political activities, or purposes. We cannot support funds for salary pay or construction of facilities. Although we cannot consider applications from the City of Hickory departments, we can consider proposals from organizations that support if there are no city dollars available for that particular program or service. As we look at priorities, to increase chances of grant selection, be sure to review what programs and projects the CRC is charged to look for in order to accomplish its mission. We want to have the greatest positive impact on human relations and bringing diverse populations together. By doing this, we're providing direct services to targeted populations, and you are too. We also encourage applicants to be creative and to think outside of the box. Remember, if we continue to do what we've always done, we will get what we've always gotten. So thinking outside of the box is something that is welcomed. For application guidelines, the instructions have been simplified and detailed to let applicants know exactly what they need to do to provide an application packet. Defraying from any of those requirements could be disqualification of your application. The same applies for the proposal. When providing budget information, your overall operating budget with income and expenses gives the CRC an idea about the stability of your organization and its ability to continue the services needed to meet the goals of the CRC. Your project or program budget needs to let us know all of the areas you expect to get financial support from for that specific request outside of what you are requesting from the CRC. We need to see that in addition to what you request from us, that the remaining expenses will be covered in order for the project to proceed. Then specifically identify where CRC funds will be used for your proposal. As we look at criteria, we can see the typical amount that's given, what the program and who the program must benefit, and how many grants the program can receive within a 5-year period. Entities may only receive one project per grant cycle. And again, we focus on programs designed to better human relations in the City of Hickory. We consider grant awardees to be partners of ours in fostering better human relations. Hickory Community Relations Council also requests that agencies receiving funding acknowledge the HCRC contribution on all marketing and printed materials and brochures, and including your social marketing. Grant recipients are expected to participate in Hickory Community Relations events and projects in ongoing effort to build strong human relations network in our area. As you complete your projects, an expenditure report must be completed when the project is completed. Failure to do so will disqualify your agency from seeking another grant and may subject the grant recipient to any recovery or enforcement of the proceeds allowed by law. Once expenditure reports are completed to the satisfaction of the City of Hickory Finance Department, the agency may again submit a grant application under the same guidelines. Most importantly, as you go through this process, if you have questions or are unsure about something, please reach out to our staff liaison, Captain Philip Demas. Do so in a timely manner that will allow him to get the answer to your question and you time to work on your application so that you can turn it in on time and it be accepted. We are here for you and want to see your organization succeed, because when you succeed, the City of Hickory succeeds and its residents. We wish you the best in all that you do as you try to better the residents, communities of the City of Hickory, and we are here for you for any questions, concerns that you may have. Again, you can reach Captain Demas at pdemas@hickorync.gov. The deadline is 5 p.m. on Monday, April 4th, 2022. I would suggest that you reach out to him prior to April 4th, at least 2 to 3 business days. Thanks so much and best of luck.